Needed it.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Tracy Dewar, and I'm excited to share with everybody here tonight getting to know Youngevity. I know it's really been an exciting time for us, Youngevity Down Under. We are growing. We got new people, new business, and people are wanting to know what are we doing, what kind of impact we're actually making. And so I thought I'd put this presentation together for you guys to showcase and share the people, the products, as well as the amazing programs we have on offer that are changing people's life. We are on a mission to be able to fighting for better health. We know that we are being bombarded all around us. And I know I don't mean to sound a doom and gloom, but our air is being poisoned, our water is being poisoned, even the food that we are eating is being poisoned, even the chemicals, the hair care, the skin care, as well as even the cleaning products that we have are all attacking us. But the good news is that we can do something about it. And that is one is coming together as a community and sharing and showcase our amazing company, Youngevity. So without further ado, I am going to get my presentation up for everyone. I'm going to just share my screen. And here we go. So just a little bit first, everybody, as I'm getting myself started, I hope you're all having a great day. We've been having some really great things happening. Some fantastic new people have joined our business. We've got new customers that are getting results, which is wonderful. All right, here we go. Let's do the slideshow from the beginning. All right, so as we get to know Youngevity, I wanted to start off with a little bit of sharing about our company. I've been in the industry, as I've shared before, over 30 years now. I've been blessed to have been with one company for over 23 years. I've been able to start and develop in two countries, in Canada as well as in Australia. And why I'm sharing this with you guys is because I live in Australia. Everybody in the North America, whenever there's a new company starting or they're using Australia as the testing ground, you can imagine how many people try to recruit me. They either come to me for my opinion or bottom line, they're trying to see if I'm interested in getting started. Uh, but they're always asking me for the feedback of what I look for in a company. And I'm always quite diligent on these 5 things that I want to share with you. And number one is the integrity. And when I talk about the integrity, I talk about the integrity of the people that are running the show, the ship. And so I feel if it's a brand new company, it's really important to know who the people are and what is their history and longevity in the industry, as well as the product development. So I'm so excited to share with you guys tonight the integrity of the company and the people that drive our ship here with Youngevity. As well, number 2, definitely the quality of products, but the products meaning, does the products have a story? Is it does it have a mission behind it? And so, and as well as it can't be a company that just has 2 or 3 products either. It has to be a company that is innovative, that is constantly bringing new product development into their product line. And then number 3 is a company that is backed by science. I think this is what makes it really super important that it has the history behind it. And so, as we share with Youngevity, Dr. Wallach, he's got over 50 years of science behind our product development, as well as not only that it's backed by science, but it's medical nutrition, and so the difference that it does make in people's life. And number 4 is this company a mission driven by results. And so this is something you definitely want to look for in a company. Are they making a difference? And number 5 is a community that cares. And so if there was anything of that I could bring to you guys here tonight, that you guys feel like you belong and you're part of our family, our Youngevity family, whether you're a customer or you're someone seeking some extra added support personally, professionally, or even financially. And so before I move on, I want to share this quote with you guys. And I've seen it many times, but every time I read it, it always makes me stop and really think. If you don't make time for your wellness, you will be forced to make time for your illness. And it says, read that again. And I share that because now more than ever before, everybody I talk to, the conversation always seems to be about health, and not just healthy. It's usually about an illness or an issue. And so I just love it that we have the opportunity to share. And so why I'm sharing with you guys here tonight, just a little bit, as I shared already, I've been in the industry with another company for 23 years. I am an author and a podcast host to the Unwrapped Leader. And I share that to you because I am incredibly proud of our profession of being in network marketing industry. And I want to be a voice, and I want to stand up proud to know the difference it's made in my life and all of the struggles and the challenges that I had to overcome to be able to be here today. And I strongly believe this is an amazing industry that can do amazing things for people if they really want to. We know that this product, we know that this industry works, we know that our company works, we know that our products work. The difference is you get to decide whether you want to work. And so I was inspired to write this book and this podcast on all the challenge of how you can become, as a business builder, a gifted leader in your business. And so that leads to the fact that I've been with a Youngevity head of sales for over 6 years now. I got hired by my skill set and my experience to be able to be the support of the field support here with Youngevity. And so I got in because of the role. I am passionate about health and nutrition. I have for the last 25 years, myself personally, at 30 years old, having 3 babies in 2.5 years, borderline chronic fatigue, following the medical profession, knowing and finding out that something was not right. And I got a huge passion in health and nutrition. So when I did start with Youngevity, it was the passion for health. But I have stayed with Youngevity because of Dr. Wallach, the products, and the people that we're going to share here today. I love what I do. I'm incredibly passionate about changing people's lives. And I love it that this is the vehicle to make that happen. And the other thing that I'm incredibly proud of is being a certified holistic health coach. It is a program that is offered by some of our most successful leaders in the company. And it's not something I had to do. It was something that I wanted to do because I was passionate about doing it. And it's something I'm definitely very proud of, and the difference that it has made, just being able to support those that are in need. So without further ado, let's talk about living healthier, and starting here with the one and only Dr. Joel Wallach. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for his dedication and his passion. He's internationally recognized not only as a naturopath as well as a veterinarian, but he's also a pathologist, and he has put hours and hours over the last 50 years into research in medical nutrition. He still to this day gives over 300 lectures per year. So he's 85 years old, and if you really had a concern, or somebody who had a concern, you actually can hop on a call with him and share with your issues, and he will give you a product and a protocol. And the people, the testimonies just keep coming out of the woodwork every single day. He's authored to over 18 books and 75 scientific articles that have made a difference. He's fought the FDA 8 times and has won. But the book he's most famous for is Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And it is quite fascinating because it has changed and shooken up the whole medical profession. And as well as he has this world famous lecture that revolves around it called Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And back in the day when we actually sold CDs and cassette tapes, he had sold $1/3 billion worth, or not dollars, $1/3 billion tapes and CDs. Now we get to share the link. So his mission to helping people understand the nutrition in our foods are not there, and that our body needs these 90 minerals and nutrients, and that's what that book is famous for. He's recently, as well, in the last few years, they did a documentary on him called The Audacity of Health. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend. You just need to Google The Audacity of Health or get to the person who recommended it. It's inspiring. It's made me cry. And I still to this day share it with everybody that is willing to want to know how to be a healthier self. In other words, heal thyself. So this is where he talks about the foundation of optimal health. Dr. Wallach, like I said, had for decades has been researching the nutritional deficiencies, not only in animals, but also in humans. And he is absolutely has found that have good health is through nutritional supplementation, and a very specific blend of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and the essential fatty acids. And that's what we call our 90 for life. He has actually connected over 900 different health problems directly related to these 90 essential nutrients. And this is where he says our bodies are absolutely desperate for nutrients. And if we give our body what they need, it'll do amazing things. So what is the problem? Is the bottom line is we're not getting the nutrition from the foods alone. As I talked about, there is a war on our health out there. And this was something that he had discovered many years ago. And so what he's helped us is to bring together these 90 minerals and nutrients, breaking that down to the 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, the 12 amino acids, as well as a powerful blend of these essential fatty acids. And so this is what gives our body the nutrients, the power it needs for our to be have that defense mechanism to fight free radical damage. And so that's where this system was created. I just love helping people. They take me to their pantry and they show me all the supplements that they take and how many different bottles it is. And as much as it all is, it's still never the appropriate amount of 90 minerals and nutrients. And it's so complicated, and they don't even know if it's absorbing. And supplements are not all created equal. And I love educating people, especially when they say they are on supplements. I commend them for even being bold enough to take supplements, because there is a philosophy out there for people thinking that just need to get their nutrients from their food. So when someone says they take supplements, I congratulate them for taking supplements. And then I ask, is it synthetic or plant-based supplements? 9 out of 10 people, they do not know what they're taking. They just say it's from down the local chemist. And I go, well, it's most likely synthetic. And what I want them to know is that's at least a good start, because your body's going to absorb maybe 10% of it if you're lucky. And 10% is still better than none. I want them to know they've made some good choices, but I'm here to share with them how they can make some better choices. Because with our plant-based mineral supplements, our body can absorb up to 98% of our supplements. And again, how do we get our body into absorption? And so that's where Dr. Wallach has created this beautiful system. So it starts with our superhero product, our Tangy Tangerine. This is the ultimate multivitamin and mineral supplement. This is 85 of these 90 minerals and nutrients we talk about. It contains energy boosting nutrients. It is whole food. And it's not only a probiotic, prebiotic for digestion, so it starts to help you do the work, but it also helps support your immune system, as well as I shared with you guys, that it's such a whole food supplement. It is considered one of the most complete nutritional products on the marketplace today. And so leading into that, we also have our omega-3 and 6. This one, which makes our essential fatty acids so super special, is that not only is it fish oils, it's flaxseed as well as the borage oil in it. I don't know if I said that word right, but it sounded okay. But it's IFOS certified, so organic certified. It's got a special formula to it. Bronwyn, you're really good at explaining this specific product. Would it be all right if I asked you, because I think you've explained this really well, on what separates our essential fatty acids to the others out on the marketplace? Would you like to maybe add a couple things?
Oh, Tracy, thank you for that. These 90 essential nutrients have actually made a huge difference to my life. I did not realize the difference between synthetic and plant-based until I came across this, and the difference they made. They turned my fibromyalgia around from the suffering of 40 years to, oh, I'm glowing. And my skin looks great, particularly with the EFAs. Is really made a difference to my skin. People comment on my skin all the time.
Yeah.
And it's just given me the energy that I was lacking for so long, and the movement to just be able to even get in the back seat of a minivan with my grandkids, the very back seat, let me tell you, and get in and out of the car quicker than them. And my kids saying, Mom, I'm going to have to get an ambulance to get you out. No, no, no. I can get in and out quicker than them as well.
But well, I can tell you the thing that I noticed the most, and you're right. The thing people notice about our EFAs is the skin, and it does. It supports the soft tissue, the skin,
and the hair.
The cognitive.
My hairdresser actually comment on how soft my hair is. She said, people your age do not have such good hair. You know, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And the EFAs are good for that as well as our other products. But
and now that I've been with Youngevity 6 years, I actually can see people reversing their age, like yourself, like, as well, watching the longevity distributors, how good they look. They look younger, longer, stronger. So it's definitely a wonderful one. And now another one that I know a lot of people out there suffer with pain. And if there's one thing we can do is we can help support people with their pain. If anything, we can reverse it. And that is where this superhero product comes in. This is for your optimal bone and joint support. This completes the 90. This is the calcium, the magnesium, and the vitamin D3. And this is where your body at the night. We say the tangy tangerine is the morning, the daytime drink. This is your nighttime drink. And then we recommend taking your EFAs 2 or 3 times a day based on your body weight. And so this is what is your support, your ultimate nutrition and your foundation. And so we know that some people come to us, though, with some real illnesses and issues. And so we have some added targeted nutrition to help support that. In other words, what doctor has discovered is our body, those 900 different illnesses and diseases we talked about, he's broken it down that it actually stems from 4 different categories, that our symptoms, if we pay attention and address the symptoms, which if you don't, they will lead to real diseases. And so this is where the hard tissue comes in, which is your bone and joint. Then the soft tissue, again, as I mentioned, our skin, our heart, our organs in that sense. And then there's our blood sugar, and then there's our digestion. And you will find most people start through the digestion because their body is not absorbing. And so he has created these 4 different packs for that. There's other packs too. There's weight loss packs and anti-aging packs. But these are the packs that we talk about for real illness and issues. And they have maybe 1 or 2 added products in there. Probably the simple one, like blood sugar, like such a huge one with so many different issues by just 1 added product. The difference that one product can do are actual sweeties in that pack. Our brain and heart pack, which is a highly recommended one. I believe Dr. Wallach recommends this one a lot. And so it's just got more of the EFAs as well as the selenium in the pack as well. And we know that our foods, our soils are not getting the selenium, and that one mineral deficiency makes a huge difference in a lot of people's lives. The bone and joint just happens to give some of that added cartilage, collagen, and all that for the connective tissue to help rebuild the bones, as well as a CM cream for the pain, which also is loaded with magnesium. And so it's taking magnesium topically as well as ingesting it in our Osteo FX. And then, of course, the digestion pack. The digestion pack is, again, 2 added products where it happens to be the digestive enzymes to help break down the foods, as well as the healthy flora to get that healthy bacteria in your gut. And so that's where our targeted nutrition comes in. And so Dr. Wallach talks about 3 easy steps. And this is why those of you out there that have experienced these products yourself personally and have had the transformation, it's so awesome to be able to share how easy it is to help others. Well, I won't say easy, it is simple. What's not easy is the people still have to do the work. And the work is, number 1, identifying what category your body needs by doing a self-evaluation. We have a free health evaluation that you can take, and it will walk you through symptoms that you may have, and you get to score yourself from a 1 to 5, 5 being the worst. And that will help you be able to identify the appropriate pack. And then it's about taking the appropriate dosage. And so the appropriate dosage is based on our weight. So for every 50 kilos is 1 of the servings that we have. And so if you do have any real issues or illnesses, Dr. Wallach will recommend a therapeutic dose, which happens to be double the dose. The bottom line is, I know just getting started is a great start, and working your way up is because your body's not ever been lit like a Christmas tree like it has once you get onto the 90 for life. And then the 3rd step is clean up your diet. This is probably a very crucial step, because I know that we're investing into ourselves by actually, here I'm just admitting some people, we're investing into ourselves by buying these, investing into these appropriate packs. And so when Dr. Wallach talks about clean up the diet, he's talking about eliminating these bad foods. And so these are the foods that are stopping you from absorbing to your maximum benefit. And that happens to be the wheat, barley, rye, oats, fried foods, oils, well done meats, deli meats, carbonated drinks, baked potato skins, and we talk about the GMO corn, soy, processed sugars, and he's added to the list the buckwheat. And so just having the opportunity to start here is a great start. And Dr. Wallach is famous for talking about eat that butter, have that salt, and eat the rainbow, get that fiber in you, and get those supplements, and you are going to start feeling 100% better. Now, we could not do this if it was not without the support of his son, Steve, and his daughter-in-law, Michelle Wallach. This is a committed duo to not only the product development, but to be able to give us a platform to be able to share Dr. Wallach's mission. We call ourselves wellness warriors, Wallach warriors, as we say, and we are so blessed that for the last 28 years, we have been able to grow globally. Being a global company, I've just confirmed it. We have 10 offices around the world, and we ship into 45 different countries. And so we have a focus around living younger, longer, stronger. And we are a purpose-driven company that provides premium products that actually get results. I love it so much when I get to travel around the country. We did a roadshow where we've done Auckland, Christchurch, we even went to Hamilton, we've done the Gold Coast, Sydney, as well as Melbourne, and we've even been over there in Perth as well to share the message of Dr. Wallach, and we wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for these guys being so committed for us to give us this platform to be able to perform and share Dr. Wallach's mission. And so our promise is to give you premium products that are absorbable, that the potency is at its highest premium. And I just want to share this a little bit, is because what we've discovered as I was talking about the supplements are not all created equal. Let me just share this part. I'm going to use ginseng as the example. There's a root, there's the stem, and then there's a leaf of, say, these herbs that they can put into our supplements. And there are different qualities of as far as absorbability, the quality as far as the potency, as well as the purity. Dr. Wallach and their team, they make sure they buy the most potent part, whereas other companies can buy the cheapest one because they sell it all, and they can say they actually have ginseng in the product, but they may not necessarily be getting the most potent, most purest part of that specific product. And so knowing the commitment, Dr. Steve Wallach himself, he put so much passion into the delivery of our product development. They do a call twice a week or twice a month where you can hop on. It's a kickoff call. He's connected to the field in our family, and he talks about the products and his passion around it, the passion around the science and the passion around how they design these products specifically for us in mind, for whether it is kids' health, whether it's specifically for men's health, for whether women in menopause or the different stages of their life, they're always working on having something that is specific to us. And so the philosophy comes around these three simple terms: hydration, nutrition, and low tox living. And so what they've done is they recognized, as I shared before, we are looking for quality products that are not messing with our integrity of chemicals and our body and what it is absorbing. And so they've created their own hair care line, their own skincare and makeup line, as well as their own essential line. They've even acquired some other companies because there are other companies out there that have had good products and really good people in it, but maybe not necessarily been able to survive in the new marketplace that we have. The competition that is out there is fierce. The way the small businesses and businesses have been looked after, there is a war on small businesses succeeding. And so the fact that Youngevity has a mission to be its own global Amazon of nutritional products that are organic and of premium quality, we've acquired some great companies. So we have some quality spices out there that are gluten-free, that are double ticked by Dr. Wallach's standard. We have amazing cleaning products out there. And so what this does for us is it allows us as a consumer, every one of you here, to be able to swap where you shop. You can have the products in your home that you can trust with your family, trust with your kids, trust with your grandkids, that is not going to mess with the endorphins or the endocrine system and mess up their health by those products. As well as a business perspective, it is so fantastic to keep the money in the family as well. You're already spending that money, so why not spend it within your community and be able to receive the discounts as well as to have benefits by helping other people swap where they shop. It pleases me so much when my distributors are able to say that they earn more than enough money to pay for their products for free. So here are some other companies that we've been able to acquire that are some fantastic quality that has come under our umbrella that is designed specifically for you. Our newest members to the family comes from the Life Force, and this is an amazing life-changing product with amazing testimonies of products they have the 9C vegetables in them, as well as the aloe vera, the body balance, and they have a beautiful line of other products that are for the intestinal, for the gut health. There's the activated charcoal, the vitamin C, they have an energy drink in there. And so they have an amazing nutrition line that adds to our product line. We have the Stay Natural that has really focuses on hormones. We have the Beanie You product that focuses around hydration. We have the I-26 that has a heavy focus around the gut health, as well as our Prohoba and the True to Life that is definitely amazing for the liver support, and even our Good Herbs line, which is the herbs, our medicine cabinet for nutrition, as well as healing and helping. This is just a small collection, but why do I share this with you? Is because we come into this business for a reason, and we may even stay for only a season, but I truly believe that people that start with our products and get that transformational experience and be able to share it, as their passions change, they do not need to lose their position in our company. We have different products that you can get excited over the years and continue to grow an amazing business. What might be a hobby for you could be a lifeline for somebody else. And so just know there are so many great products there for you for when you're ready. And so I highly recommend is focus on your personal best, on your 90 for life, the products that you love personally, and just start there. Start sharing those few products of what's made a difference. And what I want to share with you guys is because there is a real problem on the rise. And I know every one of you are here today, can know somebody, maybe have personally experienced the challenges that are going out there. And this is why I love the fact that our industry, Youngevity itself, gives people the opportunity to help support their families, because the rising cost of living is going absolutely crazy. The housing affordability is so sad. And the increased interest rates have been going up, and the wage stagnation, that the people are not getting the increased wages to match the rising cost of living. And the job security is just no longer there like it used to be. And the employment issues has become a real issue. But the nice thing about what we do by sharing what we do is that it gives people the opportunity. And so this is why I talk about this platform of these amazing programs Youngevity has. So for whatever reason you do get started, when Youngevity gets into you, that's where you become a force to be reckoned with. I know so many people who get into Youngevity, but when Youngevity gets into them, that's where they become part of the mission. And so choosing the solution, and that's what we want to share with you guys today. And so I share this with you, those of you are on the call, or maybe you're listening in on a recording. I share this with you because you just never know. It might not be right for you right now, but maybe down the road it could. Or maybe you're having a conversation with this. We want you to know this because you just never know what they might need. And you have had this relationship with us, this experience to be able to say, you know what? I was once on a call and I remember that Tracy sharing this story about this amazing company and opportunity that can change people's lives. Did you know that $500 a month extra could be the difference between a family going bankrupt or not? And so today we want to talk about 5 principles to choosing that right company for you, or the right business. And so one, we already talked about the company Youngevity and its integrity and its commitment to better health. We talked about some amazing products that are transformational, that are absorbable, and that do make a difference. But I just want to talk a little bit about our pay plan and how it works for everybody, meaning our customers as well as our distributors. And then we have like all these different income streams. Oh, I didn't fix it. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5. Must be a phone number. I don't know. Maybe it's a code for good wellness and a code for opportunity. But I can tell you what it is. It's an opportunity for a bright future. Now, these may not matter right now, quick start, fast start coding, leadership bonuses and all that. But I just wanted to share that with you because we do get paid so many different ways. But I think what I want you to know is there's 3 different options for you that is listening. And the number one option that we talk about is our preferred customer, the benefits and what our preferred customer gets. And we talk about the amazing products. We talk about what's called a Better Health Challenge. We have this amazing community. We have rewards for them, as well as we have the social selling, so you can earn free products and discount products. And we have the opportunity to swap where you shop. We have this amazing storefront for you. And as a preferred customer, you receive a 20% discount by becoming a preferred customer. You're also allows you to take advantage of our auto ship program. And our auto ship program is where you get that 20% discount. And you also are able to receive free shipping based on a minimum order of $165 in Australia, or $172.50 in New Zealand. But what that gives you over a year's time on that one healthy body pack is an $800 savings. And so I think that's a pretty sweet program. And I could tell that a lot of people would really appreciate saving $800 when they know how important this 90 for Life is for them. The other program as you as a customer get to take advantage of is our Healthy Body Challenge. That is where when you do share 3 healthy body packs, and I share this because when people see you glowing, you having energy, and you maybe even losing some of the weight, or more importantly, that you can walk up the stairs, pick up your grandchildren, tie your shoes, depending on what stage you are in your life. Those are important things to me. A real athlete at my age is being able to bend down and tie my shoes and lift up my grandkids, okay? And so that's why 90 for Life for me, when people see this, that's why sharing these products becomes so easy. And when you share it with 3 family and friends and you happen to take advantage of our AutoSip program, you get your Healthy Body Pack for free. I love to be able to help people when they say they can't afford to the products, and I say they can't afford not to take the products. Do you want to have better health? Because we can show you how to take advantage of that. And the other way to earn products for free is that rewards program. And for every dollar you spend, you get points for it. And for every person that you happen to recommend the products to, you get points for. You get lots of points just for participating, showing up at events like this. And so these points you can translate into free product credits. 250 points is $10 credit. And when you spend a certain amount of money over the year, you get bonus credits. So again, it's great to be a Youngevity preferred customer. And how much does it cost to be a preferred customer? It's free. Okay. So if you decided to become a distributor, you get to share and showcase our free preferred customer program that we have. And so when you're sharing it yourself with family and friends, then what is the benefit to you is that you do start to take advantage of some of our other programs. And that happens to be our Quick Start program. That is where you start to take advantage of our cashbacks. And so by sharing, say, that Healthy Body Pack that you do share with somebody, you receive 30% of what we call our BV. Our BV is just the currency that we put on that product. You may pay $165 for that pack, but the BV on that pack, let's say, is 100 BV. So you will actually make in the first 30 days on your new customers is 30% of that BV. I don't know about you. I had, again, just today, somebody reaching out from Canada asked me to check out this company, and I'll tell you why I listened to them. I listened to the video, the recording that they sent to me, just like you're going to share this recording to somebody. because I like to hear how they do their presentation. I like to hear the keywords, and I like to see how they sell the benefits of getting 10% on a customer, and that you have to sell $6,000 worth of product before you get 25% or 30%. That's our opening statement with Youngevity, is 30% on our new customer. And so as you build a residual business, as you add people becoming 90 for life long-term customers, you also get the chance to tap into our residual income. Our residual income happens to be the retirement income, because you can grow this at whatever pace you want, whether it's part-time, full-time, or big time. But the nice thing is that you're growing that income. That is your superannuation. That is part of your multiple income streams. And the best part of becoming a part of a Youngevity, stepping up to opening an account, is you get the training as well. We even have a program called the 300 Club, and that is just a recognition program that keeps you focused on new business and growing. And in this business, your business is growing or it's going, and it's usually determined by the new business that you bring into your business. And so who's the most important person that we feel in this business is that's you, and we're here to support you. And so when you open up account with Youngevity, this is what you receive. We give you a welcome pack that is the step-by-step formula and all the help that you need to be opening up a Youngevity business. We give you a Youngevity app. It's called a Youngevity Go-To app. And in that app, it gives you beautiful content and videos that you can share for information that is value add content, as well as you're able to place orders on it. You can do business from anywhere. It's not just doing business from home now, it's doing business from anywhere you go. And this app allows you to do that. And to have an app like this, you usually have to pay subscription fees, or even creating an app as a business owner costs thousands of dollars. We also give you your own replicated website. In other words, a link with your name on it that's attached to your account, so you can share those products that you're most passionate about. And Youngevity actually pays you for doing that every time you have a new customer join, whether it be they pay retail or whether they become a preferred customer, or whether they decide to open up an account with us. And so this, as you can see, could cost a lot of money, and all it actually costs to get this replicated website, as well as the app, as well as the steps to training, is only $33 to become a Youngevity distributor. So again, if somebody says they can't afford it, then they can't afford not to do this, because they can start making money right away sharing these products, because we deliver right to the door. You don't have to stock up on the product to start making the money. And then there's some of you that are looking for a business. You're looking for the full meal deal. You're looking for a product line that you can get really passionate behind. You're looking at the opportunity of maximizing our compensation plan, growing a team, lifting people up, and really making a real difference. And so when you do make that decision, it unlocks the other parts of our program, our compensation plan. It unlocks what we call our fast chart. Somebody who comes in and buys the full meal deal, they get a bonus check out of that. We have coding, which again gives you added commissions on showcasing the business opportunity. And we even have what's called a car bonus. And really all our car bonus happens to be is an extra paycheck, a bonus paycheck at the end of the month that each one of you are in control of achieving. And so as you can see, the list grows, and there's so many fantastic benefits about becoming a Youngevity distributor. And so just sharing with you, if somebody who wants to come in with the full meal deal, you want to have the full meal pack that goes with it. And so we have different CEO packs that you can choose from based on your passions that you have. But this is the one I highly recommend because of the 4 categories. This one has 2 healthy body packs, and it has those 4 categories on there. Even if you're wanting to be a business builder, this is a great pack to get started, to get that maximum experience and transformation and have the products to share. Or if you are someone who has some real illness issues or have a family you want to get on the products, we call this a family pack. So however you want to look at that. And this family pack is valued at over $950. You still get that replicated website. You still get the Youngevity Go-To app, but you get the added support and training. And I can't put a price tag on this. This truly is the part that's priceless. Now more than ever, education is the hottest commodity out there. People are selling courses, people are selling coaching programs, people are selling them in the thousands of dollars. And I'm sure some of you listening to this may have paid some money for coaching or for courses. And good for you for investing in yourself. But here's what I love about this industry, and I'm so passionate about it, is that our training comes for free. We support you, and the people that are in this business have years of experience and success of earning six-figure incomes, seven-figure incomes. That is the business side of it, as well as we have experts in our field that have wellness expert experience in the holistic health coaching area of our business. And so again, I cannot put a price tag on this. And so to get all of this, to get started as our full meal deal is only $750 with Youngevity. So again, I like to share, I don't know where you are in your life, but here's what I do know. I always say tonight when you go to bed, whether you are already a distributor or you're thinking about whether you should be one, is really think about where do you see yourself in the next 30, 60, 90 days? Where do you see yourself in the next 12 months? And where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Do you see yourself healthy? Do you see yourself wealthy? And so I bring you back down to here as part of those 5 principles, the training and support. I know that this is a key element to the success of you. And this is where the support that is priceless of Youngevity is Dr. Wallach's calls. Even when Dr. Wallach is not doing the calls, he's got so much training recordings that have a lifetime that you would still be learning. We have that expert lineup, as we shared, of doctors, pharmacists, health experts, naturopaths, the business training. You have uplines that are invested into you that want to help you. And if you don't, you have me as well. And that's where Youngevity is invested into you by hiring me to be a part of this program to help sharing with all of you here today. And so this is our committed team to Youngevity Down Under. We got Sean Brown, who is our head of global sales. He's who helps, it steers the ship for us. And we have Joanne on the far right, who's our head of operations, who's been in here longer than I have. And she's incredibly committed to Youngevity, getting the products here, getting the products out the door in 24. And Helen is our customer service agent. I know every one of us personally go to bed at night making sure we did our best job possible. And we know that we are always trying to improve in what we are doing. I can't think of a better team to be a part of. I'm proud of our team. And so what I leave you guys with here tonight is the fact about the timing and leverage of what we do. And I want to share with you guys about the timing and leverage. And there's an old saying that the most important time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second time of being able to plant a tree happens to be today. And so as I wrap this up, I really want to thank you guys for joining us. And I want you to really reflect on this unique position that we are in. Network marketing thrives on these 2 powerful principles that I talk about, timing and leverage. Timing is everything. We are at right now a very pivotal moment, sorry, every morning, yes, a moment where the market is ripe for opportunities. As much as some people can say there's doom and gloom, I wake up seeing these opportunities. And we are driven right now by the shift of our consumers' behaviors right now because of the growing demand for innovative products. And Dr. Wallach has been creating innovative products for these last 25 years. We are ahead of the game. And so I always say, by acting now, you're going to capitalize on this trend. You're going to secure your spot in the forefront of this dynamic industry that we call the network marketing industry. And where leverage is so powerful is that it amplifies all of our efforts together collectively. Because through this network marketing model, each one of us have the opportunity and the ability to expand and reach our full potential exponentially. Did I say that word right? I don't think so, but you know what I mean. By leveraging our collective strengths, our skills, and our networks together, we can achieve far more than we ever could alone. And that is why I'm so proud of the support we have. So I ask you guys to remember this. Success in this business isn't just about what you do. It's about the ripple effect that you create. And so let's harness together the power of this timing and the leverage to building the future of growth, opportunity, and a shared success, because together I truly believe we can turn today's possibilities into tomorrow's realities. Because I know our goal and the key to success here is when you succeed, we succeed. And let's remember, we have the best trainers, we have an amazing supportive system, and we have great products. And so this is why I ask you, do you see yourself in longevity? If so, how? And how can we help you? They say you can have a goal. And I think having a goal is so super important and so powerful. But what's even more important and more powerful than a goal is to have a system and to have support. And so tonight, if you're listening to this, if you are listening to this recording, somebody has offered you a system and a support. In other words, a lifeline that can make a difference for you, for your family. It really, truly is a legacy company that I am super proud of to be able to share with everybody. So I so thank everyone for taking the time. If you're watching here, please comment some of the benefits that you got out of this call tonight. The question I ask you is, what really appeals to you in everything that I have shared? What really has impressed you the most? And I want you to really reflect on that. Please feel free to share. You can open your lines here tonight. I'm just going to stop this recording. I just want to again say a super thank you to everybody for being a part of this.